So guys, the question is, what is the blockchain? And I'm gonna explain in the most simplest way the blockchain and why the blockchain basically can change the life of all of us. So basically, simply explained, a blockchain is a technical tool or a programmed tool, I would call it, where basically data gets stored. And it gets not stored like in the traditional text-based centralized, it gets stored decentralized. So how you can imagine it is, imagine you have back in the days data only on one computer, and this data on one server would basically as well are computers, and this data can be changed from this centralized unit or from this centralized unit very easily. As example, you have your bank account, and the bank could just say no, the data was never there, or they could delete a zero on your account, so you don't have more $1 million, you have now $100,000. And that's basically the problem I call it in the old economy, in the old tech space. So in the new space, it's like this, that you have the blockchain, and the data is not stored on one computer, on one server, or it's called on one node. It's stored on a lot of different computer server nodes all over the world. And that is exactly what makes the blockchain so much interesting, because you cannot afterwards change data. And you can use this as example for money, like Bitcoin did it. Bitcoin is using our own blockchain and basically storing the data on different nodes, on different servers, so that you are not able to change it. This gets basically added in blocks. So if you, as example, go look up the Blockchain Explorer, then there you can see all the transactions one after another happening, and those transactions get confirmed by different, we call them miners. So people who use basically the power of a computer, like when you are gold mining, you are using as well tools, but in Bitcoin you're not using any tools to basically crack a hole open or whatever. You're using technology. You are using, as example, graphic cards to do those complicated encrypted calculations. So that's basically how the blockchain works. There are a lot of different blockchains. There is the Bitcoin blockchain, there is an Ethereum blockchain, there is a Solana blockchain, a Cardano blockchain. So you can a little bit imagine this like you have today as well the option to choose between Apple, Windows, or whatever different, or Linux as example. And the same is with the blockchain. And here, by the way, we have you can film this maybe quick. We can see Bitcoin adoption happening in real time everywhere in the world. So back to the topic, you can choose which one is your favorite, which one you want to use for your, basically to store your data, whatever it is. And there are a lot of different use cases how you can use the blockchain, how you can secure data. It's not only financial things, it can be as well that things can be tracked on the blockchain, what I'm doing with my project. It can as well be that you basically say, I want to store a contract on the blockchain. This is an example Ethereum doing with the whole NFTs, with the whole smart contract things. We go in another time a little bit more deep into that topic, but that's basically in a nutshell how the blockchain is working. It's a very important technology. In my opinion, the came up of, blockchain technology is bigger than the internet. So if you are thinking, hey, the internet was a big thing, no, blockchain is a big thing. And you should get in as soon as possible. Get yourself some Bitcoin, get yourself some Ethereum, get yourself maybe some Solana, whatever you like. Do the due diligence, check out the projects, what they are doing. Make sure you're buying or getting into projects which have a use case, which are there for something. And yeah, that's it basically. If you have questions down below, you can leave a comment. I personally will respond to the comment, and I hope you get some value out of this video. If you get value out of this video, then just recommend it to somebody else. Crazy people, just recommend it to somebody else. That's the fee what we have here. And yeah, I wish you a good day. Peace out, Björn.